Alright, welcome back. Sebastian here. So, didn't expect to be doing a video, 4 to 5 hours after the 2025 Las Vegas Grand Prix has ended. But there's been a big development after the race. Two cars have failed scrutineering after the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And the two cars, you may ask, is none other than the two McLarens of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. Both drivers have been disqualified from the Grand Prix. And that now means that as a result, the podium for the race is Verstappen, Russell, Antonelli. Leclerc moves up to fourth. All the other pointers move up 2 spots. Behrman, Ocon now earn the points. But it also means that there's a big twist in the F1 Drivers' Championship. So let's just take a look at the results for the Drivers' Championship right now. As it stands, Lando Norris still leads the championship, but it's not by 30 points. It's now 24 points, and now both Oscar Piastri and Max Verstappen are now level on 366 points, 24 points behind, going into the final 2 races plus 1 sprint of the season. A very big, important twist in the tail of this year's quite dramatic championship, and now means that we have a much better chance of having a last race title decider, I should say. 24 points is less than a race win. Never know. Verstappen, if he wins next time out, just simply beats Norris, he will be within mathematical chance of a championship going into Abu Dhabi, something that I don't think anyone would have thought just a couple short months ago. So that is the brief update, this very short video discussing the 2 McLarens getting disqualified from the 2025 Las Vegas Grand Prix. I think quite shocking from the McLarens this late in the regulation cycle, this late in the year. Obviously, with the 2 Ferraris in China, it was the second race of the season. You can say new car issues that they didn't know were there. This is, race 22 out of 24. And I think it really shows that the really limited pre-practice running that we had, lack of long run pace, rain, red flags for manhole covers, really meant that McLaren really did not have enough time to figure out how low or how high they needed to put set the plank of their car to avoid this disqualification. So a little bit embarrassing from McLaren's front. Big twist in the championship, and again, everything to play for really going into the final 2 rounds. Again, still very difficult for Verstappen. He needs really to win the last 2 races, and he needs Norris to get a 3rd and a 5th. Is basically the most realistic situation, and he would win the title by 1 point. But for Piastri, does help him here too. Goes from 30 points off to now only 24 points off. But the one tricky part for Piastri is that he's now tied with Verstappen in the championship. So it'll be interesting to see how McLaren manage that team dynamic. Do they start employing team orders? Do they just put everything behind Norris? We shall see. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.